I like him. And I heard they sort of remind he kind of acts like the guy from Revenge of the Nerds a little bit, you know, the Booker guy or whatever. So, yeah. It takes place in the 80s. I'd like to see something I give it a look.
Okay.
Because it's a period piece. It takes place in the 80s. It's like Dan Fogler's like this party guy who wants to get his stuck-up friend Topher Grace to have some fun, you know, stop being stuck-up.
Okay.
And they steal a car and stuff like that. You know, I'll give it a look. And I saw the trailer. Looked funny because some guy was playing "Take Me Home Tonight" on the guitar. It was horrible. So Dan Folger comes in, grabs the guitar, and breaks it, and I thought it was funny because he's just awful. It's like, "Take me home tonight, I wanna."
Well, it definitely flopped.
Yeah, it did.
Okay.
I didn't expect it was gonna make that much money. Battle Los Angeles.
Once again, it's released through Rogue Pictures. There you go.
I haven't seen Battle Los Angeles yet, but I want to, and I
got very good, a lot of action.
I just realized
so the critics are wrong.
Again, like they were wrong for Expendables, and they were wrong for a lot of stuff. Battle Los Angeles, I thought... I haven't seen many films this year, granted, but I would put it in my top... I know it's going to be in my top 5. I loved it.
Solid movie, very solid film.
So what was up with the critics? Why didn't they...
They thought it was cliche. They thought... I know, like, as
I just fucked my mouth when I think about it. Like, they cliche.
I saw the trailer and it didn't look cliche.
They said, well, it's just a rip-off of Black Hawk Down and, you know, fucking...
How's that a rip-off? I don't think
the shaky cam.
I think Black Hawk Down is an overrated movie. Say it right now. I don't really think it's as great as everyone says it is.
Here's what it says. Overlawn and overly burdened with war movie cliches. Movie will entertain only the most ardent action junkies.
No, go fuck yourself.
Action junkies, I guess. Well, there you go. I mean, I don't want to watch a boring fucking movie.
And then here's another one. Lumbers the flat military characters with hackneyed dialogue and corny sentimentality.
What fucking movie are they watching? That was not Battle Los Angeles. They must have mixed that up with Battle in Los Angeles.
That's what it says. Lumbers with flat military characters with hackneyed dialogue and corny sentimentality.
Dude, anybody who uses the word hackneyed still is an idiot. Nobody uses that word. Nobody uses that word.
I always thought people use that word asshole, so there you go. Hackneyed.
I love the film because I like Aaron Eckhart a lot. I even like the film he did, The Core.
I like that movie too. Honestly, I saw The Core in the theater and I saw it again on TV and I still enjoyed it.
I thought the cast did their jobs. I mean, the only problem is the shaky cam.
Yeah.
But
I think in the first battle of the film, like when the soldiers arrive at the top, the city right there, and they're moving around, it shakes a lot too much. I agree on that. But I don't know what it is. Halfway through the movie, it warmed up, I guess, or maybe because I really got into the acting.
Well, I guess it sort of might be like The Hurt Locker, where The Hurt Locker starts out with shaky cam and you're disorientated, and then, you know, it doesn't do that mostly throughout the whole movie.
Locker. I know you. I mean, I want to see that one, so I still haven't seen The Hurt Locker. Please let me see The Hurt Locker. I want to see it. Shit.
I got a link, and I'll share it later. But
I thought this does not deserve all the hatred. I don't understand it.
I actually, for some weird reason, I thought people were actually praising this movie more than Skyline, but it seems like it's getting as much hate as Skyline.
No, they said it has, you know, shitty acting and a storyline you've seen 100 times.
Well, I need to see this now because I
new.
wanted to see it anyway, but, you know, now that I hear these reviews, I know I'm going to love it. Because every time I hear reviews like that, people are being like, oh, it's bad, shitty, and only hearted, jaded action junkies will like it. Well, that's me, so...
the Brian Tyler doing the score. The score is actually pretty good in the movie.
I thought it was. I mean... I don't really see why it got all the hatred. I mean,
to me, I know they will get mad, but I don't give a fuck. I say this movie kicks Black Hawk Down's ass. I mean,
I don't like Black Hawk Down. I think it's an overrated movie. That's how I feel about it.
I like Black Hawk Down, but I think I like this a lot.
I've seen it once, I like the score by Hans Zimmer, that Menstrual Boy score, but
That is a good score.
everything else in the movie just doesn't get me. It doesn't interest me and stuff. And I looked at it as we as the soldiers, the American soldiers. I know it's based on a true story. It's not fair, but in the movie, it just seemed like we're getting our ass kicked too much.
But this movie is different.
In this movie, we're kicking ass. Like, we're telling people don't
We're
fuck with our
taking names. And we're busting heads.
Yeah.
I hate these reviews. Like, is an average actioner that's barely level above the Sci-Fi Channel's Battle of Los Angeles.
Fuck them.
Oh.
Fuck them.
There's the standard complement of soldier stereotypes. The about to be married guy, twitchy, whatever the fuck, stoic African guy, and the commander who just graduated guy. Like, they're trying to be funny. Like, here's their cliche characters.
But in reality, I've known some people who are in the armed forces. One of them, I think
They say these are one-dimensional characters, that's why.
I've seen them. That's usually the case sometimes at war. You always have one guy that just got mad.
Not everybody is multi-dimensional. That's not even realistic. See, that's the problem. People don't understand.
Well, I mean, they also think the effects are mediocre, and
they don't understand that multi-dimensional people, they must be bipolar, or they have a multiple personality syndrome.
But that's what audiences. That's what these people also think, that the special effects are mediocre, or that the.
And some of the effects are a little bit practical, Matt. Like, you see that one sequence there when they get close at one of the creatures. It's practical.
Yeah.
But these people are brain damaged.
I'm surprised they haven't brought the District 9 ripoff thing out of there.
I feel.
Well, they did that too.
Yeah.
I think Battle of Los Angeles is going to be in one of my list of the best films of this year so far. You know, it has the action. Aaron Eckhart is great. Even, look, I give this girl a lot of shit, but in this movie, I got to admit she was good. Michelle Rodriguez.
Yeah.
She had a lot more to do here than in the Fast and Furious movies, than in Avatar. Here, she's doing more. Michael Pena, he's in the film. The guy, he was in, I guess, World Trade Center. He was in that shitty Marky Mark movie. What was it? Shooter. I didn't like him.
Yeah, but I will say this: fuck the credits, because I like this so much. I will buy it on Blu-ray, folks. Yes, that's rare for me.
Yeah.
Because I thought it was special effects are not mediocre. Fuck that.
The characters were good. You cared about them.
Yeah, I mean, what you think it's gonna be like? Fucking. I'm sorry, it's not Inglourious Bastards. Which fuck that movie. I'm sorry, folks. I don't get the hype behind it.
It doesn't feel that we're like the only people in the world.
We're common sense.
We have a common sense. I know, right?
I know that's mean. I know this.
That's mean, but it's strange.
Inglourious Bastards. Why is that movie so good? The only good moments happen in the last 30 minutes. In the first hour and a half or whatever, you see through shit, boring bullshit that I don't give a flying fuck about. And
It's like
Eli Roth, horrible actor.
we look at, right, and we look at it, we go, this is a piece of shit, it's boring, there's nobody interesting, whatever. And that movie is the one that gets the pat on the ass.
Shitty.
Yeah. Yeah.
Faster.
Like Faster, like Tron Legacy, and...
No, the critics didn't like that one that much, so it's not good.
No, I know, you gotta suck the movie's titties, Mike, I know. But, I didn't mean sorry, but, you know, that's what it feels like we're the only ones, the outcasts, the three crazy
Well, I mean,
guys.
I can enjoy Star Trek V. It's not the greatest sequel out there, but it's...
I can enjoy Star Trek 5. I haven't seen it in years, but I never had a problem with it. I mean, I have to learn the backstory behind it.
I admit the effects are way, way less than the original other ones, but still enjoyable.
I can watch it too, so I guess we do have something in common.
So next you got Mars Needs Moms.
But first, one final in Battle Los Angeles, 2 thumbs up, 2 dicks.
Thumbs up. Thumbs up, dicks up, nipples up. There you go.
Ass in the air, and I don't know.
What is it, like 2 dicks up the critic's ass?
Well, someone else's dick. They probably be filled with STD.
Yeah.
So fuck them.
Mars Needs Moms.
Didn't
it flop? Wasn't like a big flop for Disney?
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
I mean, yeah, I know it's the great-grandson of H.G. Wells who directed this. He also seemed to have directed that Time Machine movie. with
Oh, yeah?
what
That
was
was
it?
decent.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah? Oh, I didn't mind that one that much.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't mind it. I mean, it was kind of cool that, okay, the great-grandson of H.
And I think it had great practical effects. The Morlocks looked really good.
But this, I didn't care about the plot. What's the sequel? Venus needs big daddies?
It's like, it reminds me of Invaders from Mars, and that's not a good thing.
Yeah, but they're trying to be silly, though, this one here.
Yeah, I don't know, the plot did
I
not...
passed on Moms Need Mom. When I saw the trailer of it, I booed it. I'm like, boo.
Red Riding Hood, fuck that movie. Twilight was fucking...
But you got the Twilight director doing it. Amanda Seyfried. I mean, when I first got the plot of it, I thought it could be interesting, but then once I found out
PG-13.
the director of Twilight doing it, then I got turned off.
Here's why I'm pissed off about this movie. This film's considered, not just that, it's a ripoff on Company of Wolves. If anybody here's heard of the movie Company of Wolves, with Neil Jordan directed it, Angela Lansbury, that's the same plot. There's a guy who, take on the Red Riding Hood story, but there's a werewolf involved instead of a wolf. It's the exact same shit.
Different day.
It's just PG-13 and crappy. The Company of the Wolves, you guys need to check it out. It's got great effects.
So shitty, I dropped my fucking soda.
There you go. All over the floor.
Yeah.
There's literally a sequence in Company of the Wolves where a wolf's snout comes out of a guy's mouth. His mouth. Not his ass.
Yeah.
That's a trauma.
Ew! My ew!
It's a good movie, though, guys.
All
It's
right.
a lot better than this Red Riding Hood movie ever be, but... Yeah.
Okay. But this, the trailer did nothing for me. I thought if it was going to be like a down and dirty, R-rated, but no.
Yeah. Once again, Gary Oldman is in this, and of course Virginia Madsen.
I pass.
Go in the bed, they got no big parts in the movie.
Yeah, I pass on that.
Yeah. Now, what else is next?
Limitless?
Okay.
I don't know about that one. Like, I heard the idea is, like, Bradley Cooper takes up a story that makes him smarter.
Wait, what was that?
Released through Rogue Pictures, once again.
Idea seems interesting. You take this pill, it makes you extremely smart. But it's this new drug that, you get 100% of your brain power. So you're able to, like, do stuff. And it has Robert De Niro in it as well. Interesting idea.
Okay.
I mean, the director, though, I mean, I don't know. I mean, he's done The Illusionist, which
I didn't like that.
Which I didn't even know anything about, but I didn't want to watch it. I don't know. I mean, the trailer looked a little bit interesting. I don't know what you guys think.
Isn't that the actor that you really hate, man?
It didn't really look like
one?
my cup of tea.
Bradley Cooper?
Well, yeah, I hate him in the A-Team and the Crow remake, where I was
Oh, he's going to be in the Crow remake, folks, Bradley Cooper.
And then,
But I liked him in the Hangover.
Yeah, I liked him in Hangover, too.
Like, when we did this 2010 for the A-Team, I didn't mind Bradley Cooper. I was talking a little bit good things of Bradley Cooper.
Yeah, about the Hangover.
Until I saw the A-Team, and then I'm like, well, he sucks his face.
Yeah.
I think if he gets a good role, so this could be one, it's not a remake, or it's not a front of the Crow.
Yeah.
So.
Well, Limitless, though, reminds me of a Tales from the Dark Side episode I saw. It's sort of the same thing, where find this pill that makes him smarter.
It could be decent.
Yeah.
I don't know why Efree's been silent.
But I could see it being kind of boring, though. I could see it not being very entertaining. I could see.
The reason I'm silent about it because the first time I hear that title now, I've never seen a trailer to this. I haven't seen a poster.
Okay.
I don't even know if it exists. I mean, I believe Matt, but I've never seen it, so I don't have a reaction to it. That's why. Bradley Cooper to me is hit and miss. And yes, I still haven't seen the damn Hangover yet. I know, shame on me.
Unfortunately, I think now it's going to be like one of those, I hear so much and now it's not that funny, because you probably heard all the best jokes now.
What, the Hangover?
Yeah, you probably heard all the best jokes now, so
yeah,
you'll see it'll be a letdown.
not really the best jokes. It's just, I don't know, just the cast of guys.
Yeah, you've heard so much about